we're going to be drawing a scarecrow. You're going to need something to draw with, like a black marker or a pencil, and something to color with. I'm going to use crayons. We are going to be drawing just the scarecrow's face, kind of an up-close version. So I'm going to start with a big U shape right in the center of my page. You can practice this with your finger first, and then go ahead and make your U shape. We want to leave some space at the bottom and space at the top. After my U shape, I'm going to connect it with a line that goes right across the top. This is going to be for the scarecrow's hat. Now to put the hat in, I'm going to actually, over on this side, I'm going to make a letter C. So watch how I do it. I'm going to go from up here around that line and connect with the hat here. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, but it's going the other direction, just like this. Now I'm going to connect these two, and then it's going to look like the brim of the hat. Nice. There's lots of ways to make the top part of the hat, depending on what kind of hat it is. I'm just going to go with a simple square type of shape. Very nice. Next, we need to make a face for our scarecrow. You can do lots of different types of eyes. I'm going to make eyes that are like this. I'm going to start with two little lines, and then I'm going to connect them with a rainbow shape. And make a circle on the inside. There's lots of different types of nose you can do. I'm going to do just a triangle nose. And lastly, my scarecrow needs a mouth. I'm going to make a nice big smile line, and then I'm going to make cross marks across it. And maybe even some little circles here. Looking good. All right, next I'm going to do my scarecrow's body. I am going to make lines that go out like this, because usually the scarecrow is standing in the field with his arms out to the side. I'm going to give my scarecrow a collared shirt, so I'm going to make a kind of a triangle shape and connect that out to the side, and that's the collar for his shirt. My scarecrow is going to have some buttons on its shirt, so I'm going to put two circles. I don't even have enough room for two. I'm going to put some little X's on those so they look like they're sewn on. And I have a little bit of space for the bottom part of my scarecrow's arm, so I'm going to add in this little line here. Alright, now it's time for the fun part. We can add different types of patterns to our scarecrow's clothing, or maybe some patches. Sometimes scarecrows are made using old clothing, so it might be clothes that have patches sewn onto them or little holes in them, so I'm going to add some little patches. I'm actually going to put little stitch marks on his nose too. I'm going to give my scarecrow a plaid shirt. So in order to do that, I'm going to put some straight lines across, jumping over my collar. And then I'm going to put some straight lines up and down. This isn't necessary. You don't have to make a plaid shirt on your scarecrow. Maybe your scarecrow has a plain colored shirt. Or maybe your scarecrow has a polka dot shirt. You get to decide what kind of clothing your scarecrow is wearing. Just have fun with it. Alrighty, I think it's ready to be colored now.